The Issei Sagawa case, France, Russia, Japan, 1981. Cannibal student who walked free. In 1981, the streets of Paris whispered about a chilling crime so grotesque it defied belief. A Japanese exchange student, Issei Sagawa, lured his Dutch classmate, Renée Hartevelt, to his apartment under the pretense of a date. What unfolded next was a nightmare etched into true crime history. Renée, 25, a lively art student with dreams of becoming a painter, trusted Sagawa, 25, a charming and intelligent philosophy major. On November 6, 1981, she followed him to his cramped Parisian flat. What should have been a quiet evening turned deadly when Sagawa, armed with a kitchen knife, stabbed her repeatedly in the chest and abdomen, then proceeded to slash her throat. Her final moments remain unknown, but the autopsy revealed over 30 stab wounds, including one that severed her spine. But the horror didn't end there. Sagawa, in a chilling display of calm, cannibalized parts of her body over the following days. He kept her liver, heart, and other organs in his refrigerator, cooking and consuming them as he penned a chilling diary entry. "I wanted to eat her because I loved her. It was the ultimate intimacy." When police arrived, they found Renée's body ritually posed on Sagawa's bed, her hands bound, her face expressionless. Sagawa had meticulously cleaned the apartment, but bloodstains and a knife with her DNA betrayed him. The fridge held not just food, but human remains wrapped in plastic. Sagawa confessed immediately, shocking investigators with his nonchalant demeanor. In court, his defense argued diminished responsibility, claiming he had a mental disorder. Prosecutors, however, pushed for murder. Yet France's legal system offered Sagawa a loophole. If convicted of murder, he'd face life in prison, but if deemed mentally ill, he'd be institutionalized indefinitely. The jury, divided by psychological testimony, acquitted him of murder, deeming him not guilty because of insanity, a ruling that allowed him to walk free after just a year in a psychiatric hospital. Sagawa returned to Japan, where he became a controversial figure. He wrote a memoir, A Curious Murder, glorifying the crime as artistic passion and mocking Renée's family. He later hosted TV shows, painted, and even dated a model, all while refusing remorse. In one interview, he said, "I don't think I'll ever feel guilty. It was an experiment." Renée's mother, Lisbeth Hartevelt, campaigned for justice, demanding France re-examine the case. However, Sagawa, shielded by legal technicalities, faced no further consequences. His freedom became a symbol of the system's failures and a haunting question. Can a monster who devours his victim truly be sane? The case remains a moral abyss. Sagawa's lack of guilt, his exploitation of legal gaps, and his public normalization of horror left victims' rights advocates furious. His story blurs the line between madness and malice, asking, was he a psychopath or a narcissist who weaponized his intellect? Renée's murder was more than a crime. It was a violation of the most fundamental trust between humans. And Sagawa's freedom? A chilling reminder that justice isn't always served. Some screams never fade. Subscribe for more terrifying true crime